Well, that was faster than I thought. I literally just came back from dinner and we had just made 35k. Okay, we literally just got tapped into the trade. As you can see right here, we placed a sell stop order below this 15-minute liquidation candle right here. Right, because what happened was that we got a fake market shift over here on the lower time frame. Let me just show you what that looks like, all right? But before that, let me just give you some context on the higher time frame, right? Because if you guys don't understand where price is at right now, what's the structural, what's the directional bias, no point of me showing you where the liquidity is at, all right? So first of all, just look at this. We got price pushing down to the downside, and then right now, price turned bullish to facilitate the pullback, right? So the internal order flow started shifting bullish. And where is it pulling back to? It's potentially pulling back to this 15-minute swing high that we have right here, right? It's a strong high, and you can see this is the extreme supply zone that once again swept the liquidity above this swing high here as well, right? So this is the extreme zone. We waited very, very patiently for price to come up into the extreme zone. And when it did, this is where so many retail traders, they got induced to enter for a sell position early, right? They entered immediately after price tap into the extreme supply zone, and then they start placing their stop loss above these highs. Guess what? Liquidity. And then look at what happens on the lower time frame. Price comes up, pulls back, goes up again, comes down here, creating a fake market shift, faking out so many goddamn retail traders once again to enter for a sell too early, right? Just for price to build up more available liquidity above this strong high. Now, why is this a strong high now? Because this high led to price breaking past this strong low right here, right? Giving us a fake market shift. And then later on, price went up there and liquidated that strong high that we have right here, right? And it pretty much grabbed all the available liquidity above these inducements here and also above this swing high here as well. And then tapping into our extreme refined point of interest that we have on the 5-minute time frame. I'm telling you, the market is arts and my trade is playing out beautifully. This is what happens when you understand liquidity and you understand what time to trade, right? So we pretty much waited very, very patiently for all the goddamn liquidity to be swept, and then we placed like a sell stop order after our alert was set off when price mitigated this supply zone, right? But the first step is always to get a clear directional bias on what the market is trying to do, where is it right now, and where is it trying to go. And then the next step is to identify that high probability zones, right? So as you can see right here, this is high probability zone because it's swept liquidity. It's also the extreme zone, last line of defense, very, very refined, chef keys, creme de la creme zone. And yeah, just patience, right? Wait for price to mitigate the zone, alert set off, ding ding ding, and then we just entered after we got that liquidation. So a very, very simple bread and butter trade. You can see right now is also the overlap between London and New York, right? So we can expect some liquidity to step into the market, especially since price has just swept all the goddamn stop losses that we have over here, all the buy side liquidity right here. And by the way, our take profit is at this zone right here, okay? Just the edge of this zone. You know what, for this trade, I'm just gonna practice my detachment by just closing my phone. I'm not even gonna look at the P&L at all. Just gonna be completely monk-like. So just get this away from me. Alright, just gonna be in this tranquility mode. Alright, just focusing on the raw price action right now. And you can see where price is at right now. We are probably gonna expect a little bit of resistance, right? Because this is indeed that point before liquidation or the block before liquidation, right? Where we got price pushing up, demand stepping to the market and causing price to actually sweep the liquidity above these highs. So ideally, we want to see this zone fail, right? Which proved to us that the supply has overpowered demand, and right now we are going to continue to the downside. Now, looking back at the entry, I realized that we could have probably got in at like a much better timing because we got in only after the sell stop was triggered when price actually pierced through the liquidation candle right here, right? So yeah, if you look at a 5-minute time frame, we could have entered after price closed below this 5-minute liquidation candle instead of that 15-minute liquidation candle, right? So just by doing that alone, my risk to reward would have been pretty fucking crazy, yeah? Yeah, pretty damn crazy. Yeah, so you know what? We will work on our entry next time, get a much more precise entry using this entry model. But yeah, this is what I do when I'm actually winning. Instead of studying my MetaTrader 4 and think about, oh, how many shoes I can buy with this 10k profit, I think about what I could have done better. Now, this reminds me of a quote by LeBron James. He said that being a winner is a curse. It doesn't matter how much times you have won before. You're not a winner until you win again and again and again. And honestly, that's how I feel. When I open up my trading account and I realize that I only have 6 figures in it. When I open up my bank account, I realize that I only have 7 figures in it. And at any point of time, someone can just come here and take my throne. I can't live with that shit. And as a result, I show up every single day, regardless of how I feel. That's just it. Okay, enough of the motivational bullshit. Let's just look at how the trade is going. Oh, it's going well, man. It's going fucking well. Alright, guys, we're gonna set and forget this trade. I'm gonna go for dinner now, so let's just look at where price is at when I come back from dinner. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, I'm still chewing my food, bro. I'm still chewing the chicken breast and broccoli that I ate. Give me a minute. Are you kidding me? I just hit take profit. Faster than I thought. I literally just came back from dinner and we had just made 35k. Quick little trade. Not really surprised that I won this trade because this trade was quite simple, to be honest. Pretty much bread and butter. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Quick little 35k on Euro USD. This was a quick little 30-minute scalp. Honestly, I'm quite numb to numbers at this point of time. It's just another day in my life. Yes, guys, I'm still eating chicken breast and broccoli even though I make 6 figures a month because life is expensive nowadays. Come to think of it, I've been eating chicken breast for like 5 years. What the